A very good afternoon and welcome to Africa and Beyond, the television network. And we are looking at this story, a developing story. The mayor of Harare, Jacob Mafume, met with Prophet Uebert Angel, and this is coming after threats of exposure by the men of God. Remember, he prophesied and said that there were going to be exposures on the city councils and also government officials. And what is very important is that he said that how they are going to react will determine whether the second prophecy or the part two prophecy will have to be delivered or not. So what is happening is this is the mix of religion and politics, and we need to take a look and understand what is really happening. So what the prophecy of Uebert Angel managed to do is it raised a lot of public expectation in terms of accountability. It shifted the moral narrative, the moral narrative. Okay, what is the morality of our politics without spirituality? So those who do not believe in spirituality, they found themselves embroiled in spiritual things. They are running around to seek spiritual guidance, probably because they do not want their dirty linen to be washed in the public. And also a lot of people believe when you are seeing Nyakakomana running around in the proximity of ZANU-PF people, they believe that he is trying by all means possible to run away from the mess or the crimes they might have committed. So what is happening is in this prophecy, he is talking about the revelation of corrupt activities. He's talking about the abuse of office coming to light, being published to the people and everyone knowing what is happening behind closed doors. And also, he's talking about loss of political protection. These people, they've been protected politically, but according to Uebert Angel, we are getting into a season where people won't be protected politically. So other people believe that is the reason why Nyakakomana had to rush to meet with Uebert Angel. What does this mean? What can we take from this meeting? You are seeing right there onto the screen, that is Nyakakomana with the prophet Uebert Angel, and they are having a meeting. So questions are being asked, okay, what is the benefit of this meeting? Okay, so when you're looking at this, a prophecy was delivered on Wednesday or on Thursday. I'm not so sure the actual date, but somewhere there. And then just a few days after the prophecy was delivered, we are seeing a meeting happening. And a lot of people saying that probably the mayor wants to know if he is one of the people referred to by the prophet. So people are saying they don't believe or trust that this is a prophecy. So Nyakakomana would have rushed that kuti anoona kuti hapo here palist rinenge rakapiwa muprofita kuti ange achiita seanoexposa vanhu. That is an idea, that is what a lot of people think and believe. Then another issue would be to try and preempt public suspicion. The people are suspecting kuti pane pachimbotorwa izvozvo zvona Nyakakomana, they are also involved in madhiri-dhiri and nechekuti mastendi matenda nezvimwe zvakasiyana siyana. So by going there, everyone will believe kuti pamwe mukomana haana nyaya dzake ndosaka ari willing kusangana nemuprofita and the muprofita wofuti ari willing kusangana naye. So sometimes it might be an issue of trying to align yourself with those in charge such that hausangani futi nenjodzi nematambudziko, or you neutralize some of the problems and some of the challenges. So if you remain quiet, silent, not commenting after a prophecy is given, most of the time people will judge you and say you are guilty. So why are you quiet? Why are you scared? Why are you afraid? Why are you not commenting? Okay. So another reason why Nyakakomana might have visited is he's seeking spiritual assurance. So we have leaders who believe in prophecy and also who believe in sangomas. So it depends kuti iye akamira papi kana kuti munhu akamira papi. Some believe kuti masangoma anoshanda, some believe kuti maprophets anoshanda. So by going there, he might actually have an attempt to clarify about the message and also to spiritually insulate himself from any other thing. Then others believe that these are political optics. You know, when you're looking at the prophet, at the prophecy itself, you are looking at the prophet who gave or delivered this prophecy is regarded as a seer. So by going there, the mayor will be saying, okay, I have nothing to hide, and also I'm spiritually covered. That's now Vumondona. So those names okay. So others I've talked to believe that it's a prophecy which is about you know, trying to cancel any moves against him. Since it's conditional prophecy, where the prophet said it will depend on their reaction. So Harare City Council might be exempted. So that is something which is very important. But what we need to note is, on the ground and physically, a prophecy does not erase paper trails. The meetings themselves do not erase my paper trails. So kana kune nyaya dziriko dzinongoramba dziriko nyaya idzo dzoende kana fana kuputika dzichatongoputika because dzinenge dzine mapepa akakwana ari kupromota kuti dzinge dzichiteererwa. And also you know, when you have signed the contracts, meeting a prophet will not then automatically delete the contracts which you have worked on or which you have interfered with or where you have been involved. It doesn't change anything. So it works with the grace of God for you to be not to be part and parcel of that thing. But I think what will happen is simply because they control the system, they control everything. If you are in good books with the men of God, you might be spared. That is the difference. That is the reason why a lot of people do not believe it is. So if there is need to expose the charlatans, they will be exposed. Anyone who is supposed to be exposed, in my own view, when the time is right, they will be exposed, because these people, they've looted, they've made the people suffer. And those with information, I don't think that they are going to keep information for far much longer. So it's something which is very important also to note. So this is where we are. We have seen Nyakakumana. He ran to meet with the prophet, and we have been taking a look at what is really happening. Why meet him now? That there is a story to talk about, or a story to answer in Echekuita, ne corruption. So this is what we have for you. The mayor of Harare, Mayor Jacob Mafume, was seen with the prophet, and the biggest question which is being asked is, why now? Why are they now associating? So we'll be waiting to see what happens, but we hope and believe that all will be well in the nation of Zimbabwe. Let us continue to pray for the will of God